Hello there. Hope you're well. It's been a tough few hours and it all started yesterday. Over 20-something years ago, I lost my dad. And I think I'll give more context to this story on Cowballs by Gigi. And by the way, episode 2 is out. Please go check it out. It's quite an inspirational story. Back to the loss and the connection to what happened yesterday. My dad was felled by a gun-wielding thug. And watching a policeman who has been given the responsibility to hold this tool to defend his country and the citizens turn the same tool and shoot a fellow citizen point blank. That just stirred up so much. This guy was just standing there selling masks, tried to fend for himself. And somebody given authority to defend his country and its citizens decided to harm him just because he can, and walk away like he had not done anything. The thing I cannot reconcile in my head is, how did we get here? How did we get so desensitized to the value of human life? How did we decide that you can just arbitrarily shoot people, walk away, and even rationalize your actions? I mean, how quickly do we forget how far we've come as a country, the things we've survived, the things we have vowed never to do again? Are we also desensitized to what's happening in other countries, both around the region and beyond? That it is such things that lead to anarchy, and before you know it, a flourishing country is no more? When did we rationalize that it's okay to turn on your fellow Kenyan because you're on opposing sides? Do we remember 2007, 2008 post-election violence? I don't understand how a leader, elected leader, can speak in parliament saying, how dare you taunt a gun-wielding police? What do you expect? To whom much is given, much is expected. There is nowhere in the world that you will give somebody who's not trained or of sane mind such a powerful weapon. So no, we will not hide behind taunting. We will not hide behind, I don't like what the person next to me is doing, so I will use my weapon. No, that is not how this is supposed to work. How do you rationalize arming and hiring goons to terrorize the citizens of your city? The same people that elected you there with so much hope that you were going to change things for the better. How did we get here? These are people's lives. These are not It's not even about the property, and oh my God, I feel so badly for those whose businesses were terrorized and vandalized. It is so unfortunate, and that should never be the case, because those who set out to actually picket and demonstrate, their mission was to do it peacefully as they ask that extrajudicial killings stop and that this government actually considers our well-being. If the government of the day just gave us the walls of policemen to protect these demonstrators, they would have rallied around the messaging and after that pack their placards and go home. So yes, we understand you're fighting an ideology, but it is time. There is nothing to stop. Imeenda. I don't understand how we got here. But I know it took one seed after another to desensitize us to the things that are critical in keeping a society together. And that is why when I think about the post-election violence, especially of 2007, 2008, there is a certain level of mental shift that needs to happen for a human being to rationalize taking another life and saying they deserved it. It's not normal. It's not sane. And that's what we are seeing today. And that's why I also believe, apart from what we are doing in the physical to push for change, to push for justice, we also need to stand tall on our knees, petitioning heaven to intervene on our behalf, because something is happening in the spiritual realm. And also to pray to the God who sees in the light and in the darkness and deal with these people accordingly, because this is not normal. Absolutely not normal. Too many homes are mourning. Too many children fatherless. Too many homes with a missing family member. And their crime? They were fighting for a better country. And the fight was never physical. It was by the power of their placards and the songs of resistance. Just that. So yes, as we think about how to move forward, may we also stand tall on our knees and petition heaven on behalf of our motherland. We have a beautiful thing going, and the world sees it, and there is a systematic plan to break us apart. May we resist by prioritizing prayer. May God protect our motherland.